channel. Hi. So, in Detroit, a police car basically ran over peaceful protesters. First, let's get to the video. This reminds me of the NYPD, where they literally just run over protesters, like last time. As well as that ICE agent who did that with Jewish protesters. Yeah. So, here's what the cops responded in the Detroit Metro Times. They said, Chief James Craig defended the officers' actions, saying two of the cops in the vehicle feared for their safety after protesters smashed the rear window and surrounded the cruiser. Craig claimed without evidence that several protesters were armed with hammers and alleged that demonstrators adamantly deny. When the rear window was broken, the officer had to make a decision. Craig told council members they felt a clear and present threat, so they decided to leave the location. Craig said he too would have fled. It reminds me of what they did in Canada with Hijaz, saying he had access to weapons, like you having a wooden chopping block to chop vegetables or fruits or anything with, or anything basically. Literally, the video evidence showed that there's no proof of any fucking hammers. Yeah, they had to leave the location. Yeah, leave the fucking location. Leave the location, my ass. So next, in quote, I would have made an effort, or I would have to get out of harm's way, Craig said. Protesters said the incident escalated when the police car drove through a peaceful crowd, narrowly clipping several people. Police typically are allowed to allow protesters to march without interfering, but for a reason that remains unclear, officers on Sunday tried to prevent demonstrators from returning to a park. For whatever reason, someone felt it would be important to guide them into a more direct route, Craig said. It caused intimidation to escalate. This shows you how much police are full of shit. Police are full of shit. Fuck police. Fuck them. Defund police. Reform is bullshit. We need defunding. Now. So they also did this. The Detroit Metro Times reported. Detroit cops suspended after firing rubber bullets at journalists and others under investigation. And I'll give you what Justice Democrats and Rashida Tlaib have to say about this. So Justice Democrats tweeted out this. Detroit police chief is coming after Rashida Tlaib for standing up for protesters marching all over the country right now. Meanwhile, her primary opponent is siding with the police department. RET shows we have her back. So it's somewhere in the fucking August area, August 8th or August 4th. So vote for Rashida Tlaib. We need to keep this incumbent in office. And here are some other things as well. The lines that they shared. Sorry if it's a little blurry, so I'll read it out for you. Detroit police chief hits back at Rashida Tlaib. Totally inaccurate to claims of abuse of peaceful protesters. This was from Fox News, as well as something else. This is City Council President Brenda Jones showing her support for fucking police officers running over fucking protesters. Little bitch. And there's more about her. Also, what The Intercept reported. Brenda Jones took illegal campaign cash from donors doing business with the city of Detroit, from a CEO of a bank and a board member, as well as more stuff. Tlaib's opponent, Brenda Jones, collected campaign contributions from Quicken Loaners, public subsidies flow. So she's basically taking people's money so they can have contracts with the city of Detroit. As well as, here's Rashida Tlaib's response. Alright, let me try to make this not so blurry. So, the choice is clear. Rashida Tlaib is the one to vote for. So Detroit, go vote for her. Okay. So her response. Let me try to fix it for you so I can basically read it. This is outrageous. Our city fought hard to have an elected commission to oversee abuse and misconduct by the police. The Detroit Board of Police Commissioners, I hope you understand the gravity of this, especially not fully investigated, documented, and addressed. So, this is true. This is fucking outrageous for the city of Detroit, for the Detroit Police Department, and for the city of Detroit. This is fucking outrageous. So, my plan for you is start defunding the police, vote for Rashida Tlaib, make sure Brenda Jones doesn't try to become congresswoman again. Because before, Rashida Tlaib was primarying her and it was a special election. Brenda Jones won the special election, but she was only congresswoman for three weeks, and then Rashida Tlaib beat her in the primary and won her general election. So, thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. And this police bullshit cannot go unnoticed. Bye.